Hello guys, welcome to my new project, Cult of the Lamp. I would say let's jump right into the gameplay and don't talk too much. As you can see, I've already played the game when it came out, like 1.5, 2 years ago. I don't even know exactly when it was, but I really loved it. I thought the mix of building your town or your own cult combined with the roguelike elements really fit good together. And I wanted to play it with you guys together. So let's start a new save and yeah, get cracking. Alright, it doesn't look too good when we look at our fate. We are a chained up little lamp surrounded by cultists with knives. I think they want to offer us to their god and we have to walk our last pass directly to the sacrificial altar. I can't press anything and there's the executioner and the four gods of this world. We will kneel to sacrifice, to be sacrificed. Before us stands the last of its kind. All others we have hunted down and put to the blade. With this final sacrifice, the prophecy will be impossible to fulfill. The heretic who lies bound below will be condemned to eternal captivity, and the old faith shall be preserved. Shock. We got killed, but we end up in a different realm. Maybe this is the dude they were talking about. The one who waits is his name. Come closer, fear not, for though you are already dead, I still have need of you. Those foolish bishops thought they could keep you from me in death, but instead they sent you straight to me. Okay, those are the bishops, not the gods. I guess he is the god of the underworld. I will give you life again, but a price. I'll ask is for you to start a cult in my name. Do we have a deal? If you... you can't even say no. So I would say absolutely. We don't have a choice, so let's go and make a pact with the one. Yeah, this is how I expect the leader of a cult to look like. We got a fancy head and a sword to kill off the dudes that pray to the bishops. We can roll with square, we can slash with X. I'm actually playing on a... oh, we're gonna get attacked! I'm playing on an 8-bit Do controller with Switch button layout or Nintendo button layout, as you can see there. So I have to yeah, map the buttons in my head from the PlayStation layout that gets told in the game. But that's not too bad. Okay, here you can see the roguelike aspect. We can now go through a little bit of a dungeon dive. And I think my cam is not totally accurately... yeah. The good old Ratau. Fear not, I am Ratau. I was once a chosen vessel like you, but those days are lost to the winds. I was sent to guide you. We are deep in the lands of the old faith and in grave danger. My instructions are to lead you to safety. Continue through the woods. Escape lies ahead. I will be close by. Alright. So we will try to escape. It would be the worst fate if we die now and we cannot fulfill the will of the one, our new god, that every member of our cult will have to pray to. Okay, this is the middle button. Which one is this on my pad? Okay, it's minus. Alright, this is still sort of a tutorial level, so the enemies aren't too strong. And it doesn't even look like I'm having a life pool. At least I can't see it, or I did not lose health when I got hit. But those are still the basic enemies that will just slash their sword at you or use a charge attack like those dudes did. And we can collect resources in the level. This is the equivalent of a bat in Zelda. The good old keys that just want to annoy you. Nice, more coins. Can this be our first member? Ratau. We have nearly reached safety, but look ahead, another poor soul about to be sacrificed. Rescue them and they would have no choice but to join your new cult. O mighty Bishop of the Old Faith, we ask you to accept the sacrifice of this wretched soul. Hey, who interrupts our ritual and trespasses on sacred ground? Okay, they wanted to pull him into their cult for their bishop, but we will free him. And then he has no choice but to join our cult and be a slave. Just for a different and stronger god. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. Follower awaits indoctrination. We will indoctrinate him. Like he has never been indoctrinated before, believe me. We have reached safety. You have done well. The red crown will allow you to use those markings on the ground to transport yourself great distances. It will take you to a temple that has fallen to ruin. There you will be able to begin your new cult. I will meet you there. Alright, Ratau. See you in a second. Heretics defeated. I think we have defeated 0 heretics. Let me just adjust the filter for a second. I hope that my eyes are still visible and don't look creepy, but it would fit to the vibe of the game when I had, yeah, invisible or look-through eyes. Yeah, we've killed a few mobs, we got a little bit of cash. It didn't take too much time. So let's get cracking from here. We can change the difficulty. I think we will go for medium. I'm not in for a challenge, or not a challenge, but for getting annoyed right now. Okay. Hey Ratau. This hollow ground, which once was mine, is now yours. This crumbling ruin is to be the site of your new cult. We have much to do. We begin by indoctrinating this poor soul into the warm embrace of your cult. Followers can gather resources for you. Order this one to collect lumber or stone. Alright, if you say so, Ratau, I think you've done all of this already and can give us some good advice. Pamira, please spare me. Oh, he has traits. 2 bad traits. Harder to level up. Minus phase when a follower is sacrificed. Those are not the best traits we can get. Okay, you should chop trees, I would say. By your hand, our cult will grow powerful, but your followers cannot live on prayer alone. They must eat. Gather the necessary resources and build a cooking fire. It will allow you to prepare meals for your followers. Okay, we cannot slash here. I wanted to slash the bushes, but we can get close and press X, alright. We need wood and stone. He's collecting wood, so let us get some stone to build a campfire. It's been a pretty long time since I've played the game, so we need to get into the details. It's like a fresh playthrough, except I know some stuff. Alright, get a campfire or cooking fire. Where do we want it to be? Let's just put it here to the side. We can maybe rearrange it later. Your followers need to eat, and it's up to you to provide meals for them. The hunger of your cult can be seen on the top left of the screen. When this gauge gets too low, followers will begin to starve. Find more food while crusading. Pick routes that pass through foraging locations. Plant farms to grow your own food. Seeds can be purchased or found whilst crusading. Okay, it looks like our cult is pretty happy right now. But we should still make a little bit of food. As it looks like the game wants us to. So let's get, what is this, a berry bowl? Basic berry bowl, yes. And play a little cooking minigame. Now we must build a shrine. But first we will need more followers and more gold. Both of which can be found when crusading through the lands of the old faith. Our mutual benefactor, the one who waits, has been trapped by the 4 bishops of the old faith. Each of them guards a chain that binds him to the realm beyond. We have conjured openings to the realms. It is your task to track them down and slay them so that he may be freed. Now go. There you shall find gold and willing recruits, and for those who are not willing, convert them by force. Alright, Rajao, if you say so. It does not look like we are the nicest cult anyway, so let's get a cracking. We need followers, and we will make us some followers. We have to go into the domain of the first bishop in the Darkwood. And the Darkwood can be opened when we have 1 follower. That's pretty convenient, to be honest. Alright. Let's see what's going on in the Darkwood. We are pretty basic equipped right now. 3. Now we have a life pool. And we can choose a weapon at the start of each run. This is a roguelite part. Well balanced, 1.2 damage, 1 speed. It's just a basic starter weapon, I would say. Entering the lands of the Bishop Leshy. Those who do not follow the ways of the old faith will be destroyed. Alright, Leshy, come at me, bro. I'm pretty curious to see how far we can get on our first try. Those games are normally made to not let the players beat the dungeons every time they attempt it. But from my last playthrough of the game on normal mode, I could say it wasn't too insanely hard, to be honest. But let's see how this run goes. Maybe we will make some different decisions which will lead to a different outcome. Alright, what's going on? Is this Leshy? Yes. How can this be? You were put to the Blade Lamp, as all your kind were, and yet here you stand before me. I had to swallow. Unrepentant. The crown, his power, could it be? But I am stronger still. Turn tail round, little lamp. Okay, this could be the path to the boss fight, but we want to explore a little bit and see if we can find followers and resources. And we got some morsel meat. And we can also collect grass right now. I don't think those things will drop stone. Yes, that's fine. But we try to explore as much as possible, yes. To find stuff like this. Clawneck. Praise the lamp, conduit to great power. Promised liberator of the one that waits below. Though the cards showed me once, many lifetimes ago, or has that yet to be, I have always drawn your cards, lamp, and yet this is the first. Take these cards and I will draw another each time we meet. When drawn by me, they will grant you power. Okay, 1 temporary heart or a 10% chance to crit. Let's take 10% crit. Your deck decides your fate. You may find more upon your crusades, and I will draw from them. Look upon it now. Alright, he's revealing a lot of cards already. But I think we can just look up what they do. Yes. This is just an encyclopedia. You cannot argue with the draw. One might as well argue with the ocean. But that's not too important for us to look up the cards that are available at the moment. We will see them as we go. And that's a temporary heart. I couldn't collect it before. Acquired feather necklace. Follower will have increased movement speed. Nice. But I think, was this... No, it wasn't a recipe, it was the necklace itself. And now we have, yeah, a choice to make. Do we want wood or stone? Let's just go for stone. Oh, and we can find gold here. Oh, this is one of those one-room areas where you will just get a lot of resources. I shouldn't try to speak 5 words at the same time. It's way easier to just go for one. Can I charge my attack? No. So right now it's still just rolling and attacking. But that's way more than enough for the enemies. Give me your meat, little bird. A small little bird that is dropping a complete steak. A meaty little fellow, I would say. We can make some nice dinner from him. Oh, a sword upgrade. 1 or 0.1 more damage. Can we say which room will lie ahead by the mark on the edges? I can feel fate's hand. Let's get another card. Gain extra life. 1.2 times weapon damage. I think more damage is more important right now than having a bit more life. Because my plan is to not get hit as much anyway. Lacey coming again. You have come far enough, little lamb. My followers are willing to do anything for me. Can you say the same of yours? I give myself to the cause of mighty leader. By the blood of the great ones, destroy the red crown. Now we can fight one of his followers and maybe convert him, Amdusias, to be one of ours. Yeah, we are dealing a lot of damage. Yeah, this is a beginner's boss fight. And one thing I always loved about this game is that you're always in control of the situation. You can see where the boss is going to attack to. You can see his attacks being indicated on the ground with a little blobs he shot there, and that's just awesome. Game design. Please spare me. Convert me to your cult. I will follow your teachings faithfully. Alright. We got our first follower. We got a lot of stone back there. Do we need food? Let's get wood. I don't think we need a lot of food at the start with 2 followers only at our side. I would like to go on with the run, but I think you're forced to stop here, yes. You have to complete 4 runs to get to the bishop. Leishi. Heretics defeated. No damage bonus, 50%, awesome. I take it. That's really good for the start. Okay, we need to build a shrine, Ratau. I'm relieved to see you made it safely, and you have not returned alone. You have convinced more to join our faithful flock. Let us indoctrinate this new convert so that we may continue. Okay, little duty, enthusiast. You will be part of our cult now. Gain faith when building better sleeping quarters. Work and devotion generation speed reduced. So he has to sleep a lot. You can go get wood. Followers will either work or worship. Worshipping followers generate devotion for you to collect. But to collect devotion, you require a shrine. And this is what we want to build next. Yes, this is the shrine. I will build it on my own right now, but later my followers will build everything. Praise be, your followers can now worship you. Here is a new follower, assign them to worship at the shrine. Then collect the devotion your followers generate at the shrine to unlock divine inspiration. Hello, Mr. Catfish. On recruiting followers, immediately lose 10 faith. Lose 5 faith whenever another follower dies. We are only getting bad trades. Only 1 nice trade and 5 bad already. Worship me. Collect devotion from your shrine. Once you collect enough, you will unlock divine inspiration. The more followers worshipping at your shrine, the faster they will fill up. If the shrine is full, they will stop worshipping until it's emptied. Once you have collected divine inspiration, unlock new buildings for your cult through the shrine. Yeah, this is a really important mechanic. We need them to pray to us. And we can use the time to collect some resources. Our dudes still have enough to eat. Okay, this is taking a long time, but let me collect 1. Also, okay, we can unlock this for free. And now we can make sleeping bags or farm plot. It's a good question. Our people really need to sleep. Okay, we need to set up camp a little bit. What do we need? We can already build it. But we need to get rid of some stuff or just place it somewhere. Maybe over here. Flip, 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 flip. Can we replace buildings after we've built them? I don't know. But I think... Do we need permanent access to this one? I think I will build it in a corner. Because I think we only need it once a day or not too often, so let's just try it out. We will not build a perfect camp on the first try, so it's not too much of a problem. And maybe we are able to replace it. So let's see. We cannot build it in the corner. Yeah, let's go for this. No, I don't want to talk to you. But I think talking to your followers will also give them bonuses to their motivation and stuff, and we have to do this at some point. The temple is the center of your cult. From there you will preach sermons to grow stronger and perform rituals to mold the fragile minds of your followers. You are responsible for maintaining the face of your cult. If it falls too low, your followers will descend against you and eventually leave. Your followers are ready to hear your word. Show them that you are their great leader. Preach a sermon from within your temple. Okay. Now we have a face meter. And we can preach sermons. I hope that I pronounce it right. I don't think so. Ceremonies. Maybe it goes to this direction. Through the face of your followers you grow stronger. Performing sermons will draw power from them and allow you to unlock new abilities, weapons and curses. Followers with a higher loyalty level will generate more devotion. Therefore, the more followers you have and the more loyal they are, the quicker you will gain new abilities. Permanently gain half a heart. I think we have to go with this, so let's take it. It's useful anyway. And if I'm not mistaken, you can only go for one sermon a day. Yes. You were amazing to behold, a natural leader. I see why you were chosen. If you are to guide your cult, you will need to declare doctrines so that they might obey you. Return to the lands of the old faith and seek out commandment stone fragments. With these you will be able to declare new doctrinations. Yeah, we can form our cult after our will when we progress a bit into the game, and it can get really dark really fast. Can we buy new upgrades? No, I think we need to fill the meter up there. And I want all of you guys to make demands work. Go worshipping, please. I will finish your work. Maybe not this one. I don't even know. Does time flow when I'm in this area? On the top right we have a timer. And it doesn't look like it. But this takes way too long, guys. We should go. The hunger meter is still full. We should go on a run. And fight the Bishop's Realm again. Good old Lashy will not get rid of us this easy. Oh, an X. 2.4 damage. If I remember correctly, I've played a lot of X in my first playthrough. Or what? It could have been hammer or something. It was a slow weapon with a lot of damage because I prefer them in a lot of games. Attack rate increased, overall weapon damage. Yeah, let's take weapon damage with an already really strong weapon. Oh. We already got hit, so goodbye, 50% bonus. I've underestimated their attack speed a little bit. And I've overestimated my damage as well. Come over here. I need a little bit more damage. What do you want? So you foolishly persist, little lamb. I hear your lies and I smell your fear. The red crown rises again, but what an unworthy bearer it has. Ouch, the burn. Okay, we will get stronger enemies, it seems like. enhanced by Lashy's curse or blessing, whatever you want to call it. A blessing for them, a curse for us. You thought you can get us with your burning arrow. But not so easy, my friend. Hey Ratau, I'm glad I found you. I bring good news. The one who waits is pleased with your progress and wishes to grant you a crown ability. A crown ability for free. Ah, yeah. Now we get the special abilities. Nice. Enemies you slay will now drop favor. Collect this to replenish your curses. Favor is the righteous anger earned by striking down non-believers and works like ammunition for your curses. Your favor will drop when you slay an enemy. Collecting it refuels your curses. I should try to look up how those things are pronounced. A moon necklace. Another equipable for our followers. Okay, this is wood, random, a weapon, and maybe a card. I want to have a follower, so I will need to take one of those three passes, and I will take this one because I want to find out. Yeah, it's a card. 10% negate, increased chance to spawn better chests. I think this will be a really short run again, so let's go for negate. Yeah, this is a one room area as well. The worm, it is hungry, it feeds, it partakes of our flesh, but that is a price for safety. For that we gladly give it all we have. Okay, we can just dash through them and they will attack in the wrong direction. I really like to roll and attack. You can aim pretty good with it. But it could also be a two-edged sword later. Pretty easy to get hit. Alright, a new follower. Pow pow. We always find meat in the grass. I don't know if that's the best meat for our followers and if they want to eat it, but hey, I think they will take what they can get. Yeah, let's steal devotion from Leshy. We only miss one for our level up. A sword, 1.5 damage. We always get bounced back with the axe, and that's pretty inconvenient. Harrow, the little owl master. Eons agone, these lands were rife with gods and their adherents. What befell this pantheon, alas, 'tis the nature of beasts to forget, and of gods to be forgotten. Mayhap they left, mayhap they slept, mayhap they devoured and were devoured in turn. Those few who remained spread roots, spun webs, molded this world to meet them and theirs. They are a land of many gods, once hundreds, now few. Pick up command stone fragment. Find command stone fragments. I don't know which one I should take, so I will... Oh, I can take all. Alright. You have found enough fragments to form a commandment stone. Commandment stones are used to declare new doctrines for your cult to follow. Use the altar in your temple to declare a new doctrine whenever you form a new commandment stone. Alright, we can do this now. And get another card. Curses consume less. Increased chance to spawn. Okay, let's go for curses. Oh, this is already the boss room. No, I didn't want to go directly here. I wanted to test the sword before I go here. Yeah, this is like I said, you can exactly easily dodge. And you know when it was your fault you get hit. Okay. And I like it a lot in games when the mana system is a refillable system by dealing damage of something. It's so annoying when you can just easily run out of mana when you use your spells. Because I will tend to never use them in this case. Or preserve them for healing spells or the like. Yes, easy fight. Because the resource is way too valuable to just use it for a little bit of damage when you can use it to survive. But here we will just regenerate it by attacking the enemy, and that's super awesome. Hey little follower, come with me. Seeds. Yeah, let's get some seeds so that we can plant plants in our little hood. Let's see if we can get a few more resources over here. I wanna hit you. I got hit? I didn't expect to get hit there. But as I said, it's my fault. And we wouldn't get the 50% extra anyway. But we've already finished 2 runs, so 2 more to go until we face our first bishop. Punch. No damage from bosses, 20%. Yeah, that's also nice. The one who waits below. Very good, my vessel. It seems I choose well when I kept you from death. I will be watching your every move. Do not disappoint me. We will try our best, master. Okay guys, I think we will end here. Thanks for watching. In the next part we will go on and build our cult into what we want it to be. So tune in if you're interested and leave a like if you liked it. See you then, bye.